Hello there. How's it going? I'm good, thanks. I've been singing some tunes in my mind, and just kind of like humming them out. And sometimes it does sound pretty funny. And you know, sometimes I like to share stuff. Sometimes I like to share stuff on YouTube, and I haven't like really gone there with all my. I have gifts and talents that I have not shared with anybody, and every time I turn the camera on, I think I'm thinking like in a different way. But why the fuck can't I be who I am? Just like because I know that it's like, just like for instance, like when you turn your even animals can sense it when you like go to take a picture of them, or you like go to, or anybody, any people, they sometimes you can act differently, like because the camera's on, so you like act differently, even if it's like you trying to portray. So maybe I'm trying to portray something, and it's not that I'm trying to portray something that I'm not. I just sometimes you think that people don't deserve the real you. You know, it's like it's like how kind of silly is it? I'm kind of like a silly guy, but how silly is it to say, for the viewer watching, to say, "Hey, how dare you? You can't know the real me." And really, that's my right to keep my true identity hidden from like whoever, just anybody, because it's for me, it's for myself. It's like when you have those thoughts, they're your own thoughts. They're not just for just for anybody, just for any passerby. But so I go on rants sometimes, and I don't even turn the camera on. I just kind of like say it openly because it's a thing that I'm saying most likely out loud to the neighbors, because and not just that, just like about anything, just like my principles, or like, man, you don't have any good morals about this, or like you're doing this or that, or just like stating facts and making a statement on things, or like preaching, man. And I don't mean preaching like I'm preaching the gospel. I'm fucking talking about preaching like just like the truth about shit. Just like your feelings, or just like you like maybe like just anything political. And when you say political, like it could be just about your rights, about like you're not supposed to be doing this, or that's not this way, or I think it's this way, and everybody has their own ideas, right? Like, and it's so funny, that's what the whole universe is made up of other people and beings and entities and energies, and it has its own agendas, and it's quite unique. Everybody in their own way, even if they suck ass, is unique in their own way, even if they mean diddly squat. They still have a uniqueness and something to give to the world, even if it's like you're just fucking stealing other people's shit, man, and you're like a totally manipulator, and you're just like mimicking everything. I can't stand that. I can't stand people that mimic, or like they really love, say, reading, and like I'm not too big of a like you know into too many, like I haven't really read any books, really, like a few in my life. But it's like you could I love reading, I love information, I love to learn and everything, so I do. But say it's like you can like have the best education, but you can just spew all that shit up, like you can just vomit it up, and like they have a good memory. Just say, like, I'm not too great with memorizing shit. I have to like sit there and think it, and like read it and like absorb it into my mind. And it takes a while for me. It's like I'm not the quickest learner, but in other ways, everybody has their own learning, I guess. When I was younger, it's like I was in a learning disability class. With those kind of kids, like there was the kid in the handicap chair. Like I'm not handicapped, but I'm like I am autistic. Like I'm a functioning autistic adult, and like why have a secret there? So it's like I do struggle. There are things that it's like everybody has their own type of learning disability. It's like, but it's like it's not a disability. It's like you have an ability in a certain area, and you just gotta like find out what that ability is and like tune into it and focus it and like use that energy. Like say like you're really sad about something, and it's like whatever it could be, and somebody has that and you don't, and you're like, oh, and you envy them. You don't have to envy them. You don't have to feel like lower, or you're like whatever, jealousy gets a lot of people, of course. It's like human nature to be like, it's kind of like evil. You want to be evil, but you also want to like love spelled backward is evil. Live spelled backward is evil. It's literally Livevil. Live, to live is evil. Like look at our English language. Like if you speak English, or look, I don't speak anything else besides English, so I can only speak for English speakers. But yeah, you see what I'm saying. You see where I'm going with this. And so I'm just like tuning in and like channeling in my energy, and you don't have to use it like I'm saying, like if you feel sad, like use that energy and let it just like you can transmute it, I think is the right word, to transmute something, to turn it into, like, to manipulate it, I guess. Really, you want a good magician in a way will manipulate it, an illusion. But I'm not talking about an illusion or something that's like a trick. I'm talking about you can transmute something seemingly negative into something that's like really, it's a positive thing, and you can use that. And it's like instead of feeling sad, you can make yourself feel glad. And I like say this shit, like I've said this type of shit before, but it's like in a different way. But like let's focus on that. That's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on it. I was like humming a song to myself. It's like I don't know if I want to sing the words just yet. Because you can sing any words to yourself, like, and it's like whatever. It's your own thoughts. Those are your own private thoughts. And so for me to be courageous enough to go on YouTube, or just to say to anybody, to have any kind of opinion, takes courage. You need to have that self-esteem about yourself to understand that your opinion just might matter. Not everybody's opinion really actually matters, depending on who you are. But for me, I can speak for myself that my opinion matters, and I can tell that it is changing other people. And I really believe, even though I kind of just fucking hate the world, that's only gonna hurt me. Oh, I hate the world, what the world done to me, and I'm gonna fucking have my fucking reckoning, and fucking I fucking make you hurt because you hurt me, and that's just gonna hurt yourself, man. So I think I'm just gonna say it. I talked to the universe. The universe said to me today, why don't you just help people then? Just do that. Just maybe you didn't get the help exactly the way that you needed help, but you know what? You kind of have to get the ball rolling on something before that you fucking do something else, so another ball can roll. It's like snowballing. That's what a snowballing is, right? When you start from this little snowball, and you roll it and you roll it and you roll it and you roll it. Roll it till it's like a rap and rhyme, man. A rap and rhyme. And if that made sense, hey, it's funny. It does. It makes sense. It's called snowballing. This is like a freestyle vlog, though, dude. And I'm snowballing here. This is a snowball, and there's a lot of other words for it. Come on, come on. What is it? Come on, help me out here. And yeah, push that snowball till it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's like, whoa, dude, you manifested something. Pat yourself on the back because you did a good job.